And now that Jupiter is in Gemini, it's much more elusive. It is much more about the power of the mind. We're going to be looking for answers. We're going to be focusing on expanding our mind. You may learn a new language this year. You may learn something different in general, something new. You may find yourself excelling in having conversations this year. Jupiter in Gemini is debate energy. She soaks up information like a sponge. And Gemini is Mercury ruled, so there is quite the emphasis on communication, conversation, learning, reading, writing, exchanging ideas. Mark your calendars because Jupiter is going to be in Gemini until June 9th, 2025. It's going to be a long year, and it's going to be a year full of activity. It's also going to bring up themes of duality. The idea that this and that can be true. So you want to be flexible, but you don't want to be spread too thin. So things to avoid during Jupiter and Gemini: asking too many questions, never getting off the non-stop train of what if. And also try to avoid scatterbrain. You can't take on everything at once, okay? It goes back to spreading yourself too thin. Don't spread your mind too thin. Don't spread your physical vessel too thin. Knowing how much you can take on, knowing your boundaries is priceless, especially when Jupiter is in Gemini.